Governor Greg Abbott is calling out Atmos Energy for its gas outages that happened last week, and he's now calling on the Texas Attorney General and the Railroad Commission to investigate.
The governor sent each state office a letter today. In one letter, he said that state agencies worked around the clock to have crews ready to help utilities. He also said that at no time did Atmos Energy ask for help. Abbott went on to say, quote, Atmos's conduct is unacceptable and concrete action must be taken, end quote, so the Texans can be at ease during the rest of the winter season.
The lack of service was widespread Friday morning. People in Leander, Cedar Park, Round Rock, parts of Hutto, and as far north as the Dallas area were without heat when we had really cold temperatures. KXAN's Mercedes Hernandez spoke with an energy expert who says failures like this are something to worry about.
The Treviso subdivision in the rolling hills of Leander was one neighborhood with low or no natural gas pressure during last week's freeze.
But at least the electricity did stay on the whole time. February of 21, we lost the gas for 6 days and the electricity for 2 days.
Rick Tinker says he and other neighbors started to worry when they saw Atmos trucks in their area before the cold hit. Leander's Mayor Christine Delisle told us crews were there to feed gas directly into lines to keep homes heated, but those efforts failed.
And they kept saying it's just a precautionary measure. They definitely were not able to meet the needs at the time when we needed it the most.
Tinker says lines are not up to par. That made worse by more homes being built before gas infrastructure is updated.
I think the solution to me is stop issuing building permits until things catch up.
Mayor Delisle says that's just not possible. As long as developers and utility companies meet state requirements, the city legally can't stop them. She stressed that with other nearby cities like Round Rock having similar outages last week, this is a bigger utility problem.
The gas industry is who's responsible for building the infrastructure. Like
UT professor Michael Weber says utility failures like these are something to worry about.
And if homes are losing gas, that's a big deal because they're first on the priority list, and the laws were written in the 1970s specifically to make homeowners the first priority to receive gas.
With almost 3 months of winter ahead, Tinker doubts real change can happen before the next cold creeps in.
This isn't something that should happen.
In Leander, Mercedes Hernandez, KXAN News.
In Leander alone, nearly 200 customers were affected because of the outage. Now, we've reached out to Atmos Energy about the cause of that outage, but have not received a response.